Killer bass? Una turb, thippe, Moochie Peachy, Kribixta, Messer.
Kinika, Shalid, Bastion, Naboma, Toperipanan, Kirasha Yabasane.
What is up, my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of the Foremans. Happy Foreman Friday, everyone. I don't know how you guys are feeling after that little introduction, but I personally know that all of the heartstrings were being pulled during the process of filming it by this little mama over here. You guys, my heart absolutely freaking sunk when I saw June's little lip quivering, because I think, you guys, she's kind of realized that all of her little chickadees are getting plucked from the nest one by freaking one, and there's absolutely nothing she can do about it. And it's kind of cute because as we've been going through each one of these, like, you know, phases with the kids, you know, growing up and moving out, we've kind of seen June's reaction individually to each one. And I wasn't really expecting for her to get all teary-eyed that, you know, her little delinquent is actually making a whole man out of himself. I think she's low-key proud. I mean, of course, she's proud of all of her children, no matter what stupid decisions that they make. In honor of Maddox getting a brand new apartment, I also did a little speed build today. If you guys want to check that out, I will link it at the end of the video. If you don't want to check it out, very briefly, this is the situation on our hands. So we are currently living in 17 Culpeper House, which actually just so happens to be June's old apartment. This was the second apartment she ever had, and I think we spent like over like 40 something episodes in this apartment. Like, it has so many freaking memories. So one of the things I did, obviously, you guys, is I kind of gave it a brand new layout. I really like the way that this sits. I think it looks a lot nicer, and also it has Maddox's touch. So what else was I going to say? I added in a bar, like a bar table kind of thing that wasn't in the speed build, just because that's kind of like part of Maddox's career, is to be able to like mix drinks and, you know, earn some skills in mixology. So I wanted to add that in. And then when Maddox came up the stairs after he said goodbye to his parents because they helped him move in, he saw this little picture on the wall, and it says, "We love you, Maddie." And I thought it was so cute because they took this right after Pace came up to get June, because Maddox and Pace were talking outside, and he saw her crying, and he, like, you know, comforted her, and he loved on her, and he said everything's gonna be okay, and she was able to like muster a little smile just for this photo. But I remember the moments that happened, or the moments that led up to this, and it kind of just makes me want to shed a tear. I feel like it's all starting to come together, and that just really gets my gears going. So long story freaking short, Pace looks like he's having some separation anxiety, and it says, "Hey, you've got a pretty good taste. Will you come with me to the flea market and help me shop for something to brighten up my place?" Abso-freaking-lutely, Dad. Speaking of which, we abso-freaking-lutely ×2 need to renovate the Foreman household, because it's a freaking mess. It is starting to look a little drab and dreary. So I do apologize for it being kind of on pause, the game being on pause for such a freaking long time, but like I didn't want to lose that opportunity. So it looks like Dad came over and he met up with us. Look at him. So in case you guys didn't know, technically and hypothetically speaking, we've been living in this apartment for a few days now. It's not exactly right after Pace and June helped Maddox move in. It's actually a couple days after. So we do have like some random neighbors that are just kind of like residing in the outskirts of these apartments, which I would like to renovate as well. I think that'd be really fun, just to do this whole freaking building, get like a Friends vibe going on. I also want to like start making some iconic restaurants just for the Foremans, almost like a TV series. I don't know, that should like inspire the hell out of me. So I think I'm going to do that too. So I'm going to leave a hashtag. Yes, Jen's going to leave a hashtag in the description, and I want you guys to like help me with at least 1, 2, 3 households to kind of like fill up this apartment building, because I want Maddox to really have people to socialize with. We may not become friends with every single one of them, but at least they're going to be faces that, you know, that are pleasing to the eye, I guess, instead of like these random like clown dressed townies. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, the flea market festival might actually be downstairs, which is so convenient. Let's come down and see what we can find. Now it looks like on this table here we've got some earbuds, which I definitely think Maddox would love a pair of earbuds, you know, being able to like jog around the city, listening to his favorite jams, his tunes. He really likes music. How much are these? So these are $220. Are you freaking kidding me? Don Lothario, you cheat. Okay, I can get these for free. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but I can definitely get them for free unless I can haggle a little bit and see if maybe Don will come down on his prices, because listen here, boo-boo, this is supposed to be a flea market. This is like some department store prices that you got going on. See, look at that. Look at that. Paces. That's my boy. You drive a hard bargain, son. Tell you what, I'll give you 25% off on anything in this table. Wouldn't it be on this table? Whatever. How about that, huh? So let's see what they are now. So they went from 220 to 165 simoleons. Now, I went and drove a hard bargain. Do I have anything that I can sell? We got this excellence bunny. Let's go ahead and sell that. We also have an old school project that we no longer need. There we go. Look at our little hustler. I love it so much. Okay, perfect. So we went ahead and purchased our black earbuds. Now let's help look for something for Dad. You know what? I feel like June would really love the definitive little candle set, so why don't we pick this up for Mom, and when we see her next, we can give it to her and she can actually put it up in her house. I can definitely see Maddox being a hookah smoker for sure. I don't know if June ever smoked hookah. Do you guys know if she ever did? I think that's like so not her, but it just something that kind of crossed my mind. What is this dude doing? I thought he had like a little violin thing going on. Where's Dad? Let's come over here and socialize with him a little bit. We are going to tell him an unbelievable story about our neighbors that are getting evicted. Yay! Listen to this. My landlord is cleaning house, Dad. Oh my goodness. You know, the police were here. They were raiding the place. You'll never believe it. They found a whole room full of freaking basils and mushrooms. Wait, isn't that Cora in Salim's old apartment? Maybe. Let's also give Dad an apartment key so that he can stop by any freaking time he pleases. Who's this guy? Colton Redmond? He's a teenager. He's actually really cute. You know who is also extremely freaking cute? Zoe. I don't know why. Call me crazy, but Zoe just seems like something Maddox would be interested in. So let's go over here and let's flirt with her a little bit. Now remember, yes, we are kind of like seeing, not you. Oh God, you are like your uncle. You have all of these like relationships racked freaking up. We're really good friends with Asher too, which is interesting because he's really good friends with our brother. So I guess he's like a mutual friend. What was I gonna say? So we hold on a second. I need to find her. Okay, right here, Candace. So we're definitely like romantically involved with Candace. We hooked up with her in the last episode, whatever, but like Maddox is not serious about her at all. Like he tries to be, but he just can't get there with her for whatever reason, and I don't know why, but I kind of feel, if you're not gonna order anything, Maddox, move. But I do feel like Maddox wants to be in a relationship. I feel like he wants to share that with somebody. He just unfortunately hasn't found anyone that he vibes with, but I like her. I really like her for some reason. Anyways, I think we're kind of like holding things up, so I'm gonna let her be for a moment. We have a bunch of different like food carts here. Maybe we want to go and grab a tea. I think something happened because for some reason like everybody is like eerily like sitting still. Like what is going on? I feel like we're doing like the mannequin. Dude, I'm telling you, nobody is freaking moving. Nobody is moving. Okay, everybody moving again? That was like super weird. I think we're having an issue. I'm not sure. Wait, hold on a second. Did I fix it now? You guys, what is going on? So I was able to unstick whatever was stuck. That was super duper trippy. I really did feel like we were having a mannequin challenge moment. I don't even know what the hell was going on, but I'm so happy that it isn't going on any longer. I actually had Maddox pluck a little poster from one of the generators that we could later sell. We're saying goodbye to our dad right now because we actually need to go to work. I wanted to have Maddox prepare some food and mix some drinks just so he was, what the hell is she doing? Like seriously? Okay, married frickin' Poppins. I wanted him to mix the drinks and all that kind of jazz so that he was, off to a great start for work, because as much as we love being an assistant dishwasher, I feel like we can set our sights for something a little bit higher, but it looks like we're not going to be able to shower, so we're literally going to freaking stink like a dishwasher, which is a little sad. I'm not going to lie. Like your third, fourth, fifth day of work and you literally smell like a soggy sponge. And Maddox is feeling very feverish. Maddox is hot, like super hot, and not the good kind. Ready for his close-up kind of a way. Oh my God, I feel so bad. He's super sick. Maybe we'll be able to like get sent home early. Last night was super rough. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he had that ish in the bag, y'all, but seriously, work kicked his culito. He is so stinky. He came home at like 2 o'clock in the morning because the boss wanted him to work a little bit later just so he could help with, you know, some of the extra dishes because they had a super busy night. And I don't know why, but I think Maddox totally pushed himself a little harder than he should have, and he's feeling super sick. And I've never had a sim this freaking sick before, like to the point where they're getting these little whims to treat sickness symptoms with rest. Napping in a bed is a good way to recover from an illness. It's super weird. Like, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully he starts feeling a little bit better. I was kind of considering having him go and do like a bartending shift somewhere, because I did install the bartending, I think it's the bartending job event where you could actually like earn simoleons and that kind of a thing, so he doesn't really miss out on his income from his job, but at the same time, like, he's not working so hard because it's, again, like a shift from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. So I can't get you out of my mind. Do you want to go on a date and get some breakfast at the Blue Opal? No. I do feel kind of bad like blowing her off, but let me take a shower and I'll call you back and I'll let you know how I feel. I'm not feeling too hot today. And then yesterday, Nixon called and he wanted to go out to dinner or something with him. I forgot what it was, but Nixon also called. So Maddox actually lives a pretty eventful life. I really did it. Oh my God, honey, no. This was like a one-time thing. This is not something you're going to go around and stretch your stuff in the city. I'm sorry. Like, definitely not going to happen. Let me try to go back here real quick and change up his little outfit. We need to give this kid a makeover for sure. I'm going to give him this outfit. That's all he has. What? Are we feeling a little hungry? We are. Let's go and use the restroom really quick. I wanted him to have some fun. I guess, you know what? Maybe we could go hang out with Candace. Oh my God. Bills have been delivered. You owe $400 and you have 48 hours to pay before we shut down your utilities one by one. You know what, mister? Stop breaking my freaking bowls. I've had a rough night, all right? Like, I don't know why though. I feel like Maddox definitely has a greater hold on everything than Clem ever did, and I don't know why. I feel like Clem, maybe being the first one, you know, the eldest. No, wait, that just makes no damn sense. Why are we having these notions of, and why aren't you dead? Like, I have so many questions. He's been around since City Living, and he hasn't aged a freaking day. Maybe he's a vampire or something. I don't know. All right, you know what, Candace? Let's go and see where we could go with her. Let me also check the calendar for any fun days. Oh, we have the lottery on Wednesday. That's exciting. Absolutely. I need to purchase a lottery ticket. I need to win. Like, this isn't even a joke. This is not a draw. And then we also need to prepare for Love Day, which is on Friday. We got a lot of geez, Jen. Whoa, good God, I'm going out of control. Like, we got a lot of good things happening here. Oh, dear God. I don't know what just happened, but that is Starbucks in a nutshell for you, because I've been doing that so much lately, and it kind of just gave me like major Robin Williams vibes. I don't know if you guys noticed, but maybe a little bit. Where should we go with hold on a second. If I go back to seeing my shoe note, it looks like this. Oh, this is like a super duper fancy dancy restaurant. That's not gonna work. Maybe we can go to Newcrest and see if there's like any like little diners or something like that. We have the what is it called, Drama Mata Internet Cafe. What about Oasis Springs? Does it have any like restaurants or anything? No, I guess like Blue Opal, but that's like a super duper fancy, like, you know, nighttime kind of a restaurant. Like, there's really nothing here other than Rodrigo's, which is fine. I mean, Captain Rodrigo's is a good place. I definitely feel like this is very iconic for the Foremans because this is like one of their favorite places to go. Like I said, way back in the day, like this is a place like June and Pace used to go to, and like I want to say Maddox went on a date with Shauna here, didn't he? Oh my God, that is super weird. He did, huh? Oh my gosh, and now he's going with Candace, who really, really likes him, and I feel terrible because we definitely don't feel that same way. I'm just curious, like, is she pregnant or something? Because if she is, like, I will pass out. Like, I will be deceased. It won't even be funny. Like, let's just put it like that. I love this restaurant. Super duper cute. I made it, by the way. So if you want to download it, it's on the gallery, 10606. So let's come inside. I don't want to sit there because that's actually where I sat with Shauna, but let's go over here and request the table. Now that we actually have seasons, I can't sit outside unless it's the summertime, which actually makes it that much more special. Although these people are a little rebellious and they're definitely going for it. So we have Munchkin Moms. Oh, Natalie Gillis. Oh my God. This is Gabriel Gillis's mother.
So, Natalie Gillis, how does it feel to be a grandma of 85 children?
I feel like Maddox has a thing for blondes. I think he has a thing for like rich people because have you seen her apartment? Oh my God. Like if you guys ever get a chance to go there, which hopefully maybe someday we will, she lives in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful like 2-story. I wouldn't say it's a penthouse, but it's kind of like a penthouse of apartment, kind of, sort of. Like it's in the land grab building, of course, naturally, because she's a land grab, and like I would not mind living there. I mean, if we gotta schmooze it up, you know, be a sugar baby for a little bit, that's cool. Let's go ahead and order for the table because I am feeling super duper hungry. I do need to go to work here in about like 5 hours, and I also wanted him to go and moonlight a little bit. So that kind of makes me feel like we're gonna call in, even though we're feeling a little bit better. So let's go and grab some. Yeah, this was the perfect place to go for breakfast because they actually have like coffee and stuff. And I feel like Blue Opal, another restaurant I made, that only has like more of like nighttime kind of dishes. So I don't really feel though like they have anything for breakfast. Oh, they do. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, they have pancakes. And then let's get her a French toast. Is there anything else like a little more like, you know, like different, I suppose. Nope, that's it. Okay, so let's just, ooh, and it's only $33. We definitely need to come here again. Awesome. Okie dokie. So, I mean, she's feeling very flirty. She's definitely laying it on a little freaking thick. Okay, emphasis on the CC there. But I'm making small talk with her. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to like keep it up or I want to like, you know, end things, just be friends. We'll keep her like on the side, you know, we'll have to see. Their relationship, it's kind of been at a standstill for a very long time. And Maddox fears that she wants more. He doesn't at all whatsoever, but he doesn't have the cojones to break her heart either. So we're probably just gonna see how this one rides out. I feel like I know these people. Garrett, ooh, this is, honey, isn't that Shauna's ex-boyfriend? Oh yeah, the Foreman boy. I think it is. Run. On second thought, Candace, we need to leave. So if you guys didn't catch that little dialogue, that is actually his ex's parents. So let's go to the bathroom really quick. No. We got to go potty. We got to go to the bathroom big time. Big time. Double decker. All right, let's go into here. Let's just use the restroom real fast. Somebody didn't flush the toilet. Let's also get a glass of water because we're going to hope that they didn't recognize us, which they did. They recognized us naturally. I mean, come on, we have a face. Oh. So breakfast was absolutely delicious, and unfortunately the conversation with Candace did not get any easier. She's definitely wanting us to, I don't know, kind of like seal the deal, you know? But as much as Maddox is absolutely freaking flattered, he's just gonna kind of brush this one under the rug. So we're gonna say adios, amigo. We're just gonna tell her to, you know, vamonos, and we are going to call into work really quick because I need Maddox to make sure that he doesn't like risk any you know, possibility of having a a promotion. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a vacation day, and then what I think I'm gonna do is I think I've never done this before, by the way, so I think if I plan a social event, I'm able to pick a location where we can moonlight as a bartender. Now it's only like 3:25 p.m. and since we are in the Brindleton area and I've never tried this before, I think we're actually gonna go over to, hold on a second, let me go and see if this is in here. I don't think it is. Wait, there it is. Okay. Bartender job, make up to $250 a night. Get paid to become a bartender at your local lounge, bar, or nightclub. So We are going to be the mixologist, and then we obviously have to like tag in some customers. Okay, there we go. Now let's go and find a bar. We can go to the Salty Paws Saloon. Absolutely. We know those people. I mean, we grew up in Brindleton Bay. I'm sure they'll let us come in just to, you know, try to get some of our class hours in, a little bit of experience under our belt, that sort of a thing. Maddox is actually due too for a promotion, which is cool because then he will no longer be a dishwasher. So that's fun. Now that I am a mixologist. Ooh, look at my brand new uniform. Oh my God, he's adorable. I think the next step is to talk to customers while attending the bar, make salty llamas, have Sims drink at the same time. All right, well, let's go and to get this party started, we need to have this chickadee go and let me see, go away. Pretty freaking simple. And then we should be able, night-night, it's time to go to sleep. We are going to start making some salty llamas. I have never made a salty llama before, and I don't even think he can make a salty llama. I don't even think he has the skills to make one. Why would you choose something that we can't even freaking make? Well, I'm gonna just try to like do some EAPAs for right now. Maybe I'll learn how to do it. I don't see anybody sitting down at the bar just yet, but this guy is really cool. I like him so much. He's super duper awesome. Like, I want to have friends. Like, I really do. This is sad. Make drink. Let's try to do make drink 4. Let's also do some what-a-fugga burgers. It is, what is it? Happy hour right now? Cool. Nobody is sitting down to drink. That's a little disappointing. We got Rocco Rodriguez. We've got our uncle. He should totally come and drink. Oh, wait, we have somebody sitting down. Come talk to me. Oh my God, this is sad. Oh my God, I'm like so out of left field right now. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I want to give Dustin an introduction because he looks really cool. And then we have Cornelius Dorian, who is also a mixologist. Let's give him a friendly introduction. I have recorded so much footage from Maddox's first night here moonlighting at the Salty Paw Saloon. And honestly, you guys, at first we started off at a very slow pace. Honestly, one of the hardest jobs to like get the hang of. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like really like cover everything because it was mostly me trying to like figure out how to even work this particular job event. But now that we've kind of got the hang of things, I feel like Maddox really likes kind of being a mixologist. I think it's really fun. Like, you get to socialize with a bunch of different people. And for his first night on the job, he honestly didn't do too bad. The only thing that I don't like about this particular custom event is that unfortunately you do have to spend your own money making the drinks, which kind of makes sense, right? If you're just kind of doing it like on the house. But if people order, then you don't have to spend your own money. But it says right here, like, you have to make 3 salty llamas, and that's like probably the last thing Maddox needs in order to get like the gold level. But we don't have the skills and we don't have the money in either. So unfortunately, we're probably gonna walk away at a silver level, which still should put a pretty hefty coin in our pocket. And I'm super proud of him because this is really cool. Like, I love that we're doing this whole culinary arts thing, but we're also exploring like multiple different avenues. We're not just sticking with just, you know, food eating and you know, creating and drink making and all that kind of stuff. We're really branching out in all aspects of the culinary arts, and I think that's really awesome. So I'm excited to see like where Maddox's life goes. I mean, it was definitely after a rough start just in general, but I feel like he's starting to find his groove and where he fits. So it looks like we have 13 minutes left on the clock, and then we will walk away with hopefully a big freaking money bag. We did get quite a few tips, which was really exciting, and it looks like we only earned 163 simoleons from the night, which it was a really long night. So do I say it's worth it? I mean, I'm pretty sure if we had a little more experience, Maddox can come back and make a killing. So it is currently about 12 o'clock in the manana. We are done with our shift. So I think what I'm going to do is probably have Maddox head on home, because again, he did stay home from work so that he could kind of like catch up on some rest, get a little R&R. We did take a vacation day too, which was kind of cool. So I do think we will actually get paid for going to work. So we kind of killed like 2 birds with one stone. We could have actually came over. Oh, look at this kitty. Oh, Cinnamon. You know what, Maddox, come over here. I want Maddox to give a friendly introduction to Cinnamon. We're just gonna perk him up a little bit with some energy. It's snowing, it's cold, we feel so bad. Look at Cinnamon meowing at us. Can we go over there and introduce ourselves to him? Oh my gosh. Let me try this one more time. He kind of looks like a little bit of a fox. I feel so bad. It's really cute though, like Maddox coming home from work, stumbling upon a stray on the boardwalk of Brindleton Bay. It's definitely like a little romance novel, isn't it? I want to talk to him. I wonder if we could like bring him to the house. I'm so serious. You know what? Maddox feels absolutely terrible about Cinnamon just kind of like lingering around the docks. I think we're actually going to add him to our family and we're going to take him home, you guys. Now, I don't think we're going to keep Cinnamon necessarily, but I do feel like, you know, we're gonna get him out of the cold. So let's have Maddox go home. We don't have a lot of money to provide Cinnamon with all of the necessities, but I do think we'll at least be able to give him like a warm place to sleep and a little food to eat. Well, we're off to a great start in cat ownership. Cinnamon decided to squirt on our cement floors in the middle of an apartment where we're not even supposed to even have a damn cat. So exciting. He's super freaking cute, or she. We don't even know if Cinnamon is a boy or a girl, but let's take a little close up peek. Apparently, Cinnamon has really long hair and kind of like these beautiful tiger stripes, and he or she loves to sleep on top of Maddox's dresser. So our funds came in from our full-time job, and it looks like we now have a total of 337 simoleons, which means I feel like we could easily purchase the things that we need for Cinnamon. Now, I don't know if we're gonna keep Cinnamon, so don't get your hopes up. Maybe I'll do a little poll and see what you guys think. I mean, I think that would be really cute. It's kind of a nice little story, you know? But I'll let you guys kind of be the judge whether or not you think that this is the appropriate time to become a cat owner. So we're gonna go and grab him just a generic little bowl. I'm assuming it's probably a boy, but it might be a girl too. I'm not really sure. I want to get like the one with the little fishies on it. Let's do we can always change the color a little bit later. I don't know why I'm like acting like this is like my life is depending on what color this freaking bowl is, but okay. And now I think we need a place for Cinnamon to do his or her business, because the middle of our foyer is definitely no place to pop a squat. Thankfully, I made Maddox's bathroom nice and large and in charge. I had a moment there. I was like trying to think of what I was doing. So we have plenty of room for the litter box. And then now let's see what we need. So we've got some food, we've got a litter box, we need a little scratch post because we can't be bothered with our new frickin', oh my god, I just thought about this. We have a fishbowl. We can't be bothered with our new furniture getting all destroyed. But I'll put the cat post right here. And then the last thing I think I'm gonna go ahead and nab, maybe one of these handy dandy cat dazzlers, probably the one that's only like 15 simoleons. Oh god, what was that? Just because I can't afford really anything else at this point. Now, where should we put it? This looks like a really weird place to put a cat dazzler because it kind of looks like a fetish toy, but you know what? I'm not judging. I'm not judging. And I think that's about it for now. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode with the discovery of our newfound friend, Mr. Cinnamon or Mrs. Cinnamon. We'll find out in the next episode. Not that it freaking matters. I hope you guys enjoyed this, I guess, part of the Foremans. In case you guys did not know, I recently built a brand new computer, so I was really able to take my time and create the little mini machinima in the beginning that I wanted, and I would like to do more of these in the future because it doesn't take as much time as it did before. You don't really care about the logistics. Basically, I just want to know how you guys like this video. If you loved it, let me know in the comments down below. If you hated it, let me know in the comments down below. Just basically, in a nutshell, let me know what you guys think, and I believe, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I've met another heart. Knew it from the start. I was never going back to you. And what I know